What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about Faraday Future. I want to go over some of the current data points, what's been coming out from Faraday itself, and why Faraday just has the wrong mentality right now. Before we get into any of that though, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So the market just opened roughly an hour ago, down 5.58%, 234 the low, 249 the high, very little volume, so 1.7 million shares being traded, 10.15 is the average. And this is something that I've been stating over the last couple of videos, is just the fact that big money is taking a very notable step back from Faraday. And so these are all the transactions occurring on the secondary market above $100,000 over the last 90 days. There is one today, it is for 143,000, but regrettably it is a sell, and they desperately did want to sell because the price it was sold for was below the bid. So kind of not the best chain of events. So in my opinion, like I said, I think Faraday did have a good plan, just they're against the clock. So aside from the recent events, like they've been issuing a lot of notes. And so essentially they have to really ramp up on production to offset all of that future conversions for interest payments, right? So in the end, it's just right now, as it stands, the market is not satisfied with the level of progress coming from operations. And there hasn't been all that much in news over the last couple of days. So last news did come out on October the 9th. I've already done a video all about that. In my opinion, it's kind of gray about this 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 they don't really, like, they don't really have a website, and it's just a lot of people and entities did take this news article and ran with it. Like I've already said, like kind of journals from Australia, Manila, England, all did pieces on this. So this could potentially be something very big, or it just might be fluff. We'll just have to, I guess, essentially wait and see. But over the last, for instance, last 1 month, it is down 36.46%. Over the last 6, down 17.71%. So it is starting to fade. They did actually just put this out 1 hour ago. So it's a 3-minute video. I'll play this near the tail end just in case you guys haven't seen it. But this is what I kind of mentioned at the very beginning, how they have the wrong mentality. So as I said, Faraday was largely dormant, not really doing anything. They got popular, so that started to light a fire under management's ass to actually do something, which was good, a nice change of events. But clearly management, in my opinion, is just inexperienced. And so this is a very good representation of that. So YT might be a very smart individual, but like they have an over-the-counter mentality. So in case you guys don't invest in OTC stocks, sometimes you'll have a company that deals with, let's say, manufacturing or something random, right? And then AI, in case you guys don't know, is booming. So what they do is, hey, let's just pivot and cover AI, and we change our name and ticker and all that other jazz. And honestly, some investors love that, and that causes those OTC stocks to go to the moon, crazy high levels, because now they're doing AI all of a sudden. Faraday is doing the exact same thing. So they are kind of acting as though the ticker FFIE is the reason why they're going down, whereas that's wrong. They can be called AAAA or whatever the hell it is. Ticker does not dictate the stock price. So them changing it to FFAI and better to represent what they do is just dumb. Very, very dumb. And this is a OTC mentality. So Faraday right now is just, they are focusing on the wrong things. They have not put out any news as far as any deliveries. Why? So that is exactly why Faraday is going to go down and continue to go down. And like I said a couple of videos ago, some people don't like it, but they will be doing another reverse stock split. And yes, they definitely can. I've had some people saying that I'm incorrect. That is a very, very big, that's misinformation. Definitely, if someone's saying that's incorrect, because they can, 100% they can. They need shareholder approval, but definitely within the NASDAQ regulations, it does not restrict the number of reverse stock splits a company can do. So yeah, I think right now Faraday is just not doing all that great. And like I said, I think they're trying. I definitely feel bad for bashing the company itself because they did have a lot of good potential, but like I said, you gotta call a spade, and right now they just have the wrong mentality, and this kind of goes to show that they have nothing left. So this is their thing that they're focusing on, the ticker change, which is very flawed. On a side note, at least Faraday is taking some positive criticism somewhat, because YT is actually speaking English on this, and it's actually posted on Faraday's official Twitter page, not YT's. And even though there's subtitles, but that's just because he says some things kind of weird. But as far as data points prior to that though, I'll just hit refresh for this. It does show 41.94% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 4.69 million shares. I just did a video under Financial Journey. Faraday is the second most heavily shorted EV in the market. Looking at options, 61% of all the options being done so far today are bearish. So even though it is down quite significantly, people are still anticipating for it to continue to trend down, and most of the options are orienting for it to be kind of sub on the bear side, sub $2 or possibly even sub $1. So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'll quickly play this, and then yeah, one final thing though, make sure you guys definitely take advantage of this promo. It does give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. This is a kick-ass deal. Link to this is in the description below and also the comments. As well, I just launched memberships, so if you like my channel and support it, or you just want buy signals on stocks, definitely consider joining as a member. But with all that, appreciate all of you guys watching.
How can we turn FX5 and FX6 into sales hits? The answer is our unique user ecosystem, consisting of 3 parts: user acquisition, co-creation, and user operation. User acquisition is based on light models and fully online direct sales system. We will build an innovative approach with less assets, less marketing, less sales, and co-creation. Our goal is to transform product hits into sales hits. We believe that the FX brand and its products will deliver huge value to our users, partners, the industry. FF and its investor. For the industry, FX will strive to become an accelerator for the growth of the AI EV sector in the US. For our users, we will make it possible for everyone to own an AI EV co-created with the ultimate price-performance ratio. For our partners, FX will collaborate with our supply chain partners to tap into the vast blue ocean opportunities in the US AI EV market. At the same time, for FF and FS investors, FX will see the historical opportunity of AI EV industry development with large-scale production models. FF will see explosive growth in its sales, revenue, and cash flow, while greatly enhance cost control capabilities. The massive amount of data will also spur exponential growth in our AI transformer large model capabilities. Together, this will create huge value for our investors. Upon IPO in 2021, FFAI was our preferred ticker, but it only became available last year, and our management team believes it would better reflect our core vision. Today, we are opening the final round of feedback collection. Should we change the stock ticker from FFIE to FFAI? To participate, please click on this link or visit the FF website or for more details. We are faced with a historic opportunity in the US AI EV industry. By launching the second brand and fulfilling our dual brand strategy, we aim to drive diverse growth in our brand and products. Together, we are not just building a brand, are shaping the industry's future. A heartfelt thank you to all of our retail and institutional investors, partners, suppliers, and our users. Your belief in our vision makes all of this possible. Thank you for being a part of this historic journey.